Good morning, traders, and these are my Forex setups for today. So yesterday was quite a profitable day. Pretty much all five of those pairs we watched yesterday, price action gave us opportunities, and the plan worked out. So I was in on the Euro USD at the end of the day. I know I was looking at the other two, but the Euro USD just offered us the opportunity earlier, and I got into it. Now, I think we've sort of created a new high here. You can see we pulled back a bit onto structure and then accelerated away. We've broken through pretty much each one of these fractional levels at the moment. So what I'm looking for now is I'm anticipating a much bigger breakout to start, well, not start, but to transpire shortly. Okay, so you can see if we just put a level in here, there's a logical level there. You can see yesterday, this was the logical level yesterday, which we pulled back onto, and then it was one-way traffic from there on. So I'm looking for a pullback. Something into this area will work. And I just want to go to one higher time frame here because we need to pay attention to this area here. Okay, you see all these tails here, and you can see we've gone through, we've tested, we've bounced away and up. So with that little picture in mind, what I'll be looking for is to see whether this level holds. If that level doesn't hold, then it's down to here, and this little level here is gone already. So that's kind of the picture at the moment. What you may find is that we just sort of form a range, then we're going to take a break out of the range with a stop below the range. Okay, but it doesn't matter. This is long. I'm anticipating a pretty big breakout here, which is strong euro, weak dollar. So everybody that's talking about the market falling, which would then give us a strong dollar, I don't think that's going to transpire right now. Next one is Euro Aussie dollar. Okay, Euro Aussie dollar has broken out, and we've come back into the zone that I was pointing out yesterday. This is the area I'm starting to look for longs on this pair. If we come to the hour, you'll see right down into the area I gave you yesterday, and we've got an inside bar. I think, again, just going to wait for the right time of day. Right now is not the right time of day. We want to see some kind of bullish price action. That's the first bit of bullish price action. But if there's an inside bar or an engulfing bar, I'd like to see a second pattern before jumping in on it. If it's a pin bar, normally I will take, there's a pin bar there. That one didn't quite work out. It did rally a bit, but there you can see there's another single pin bar which got the movement going, and here's another one here. Okay, so I'm looking for this kind of price action. You can see these tails here, lots of little high lows, see in a row. That's going to give you the indication. We've got high lows, but it's a bit steep. I want to see us pull back into this area, and then we'll take it from there. But yeah, that's a breakout. Another one that we'll be watching today. Euro Swiss franc. This thing happened so quickly. So yesterday I gave you the trend line here and said, right, we're looking for a retest down in this area. And if we go to the hour, remember yesterday we said be careful, there may be a wedge as well, because it could just break out from here. It didn't do that. It came back onto these levels, and these are all the levels from yesterday, and you can see this area here of 106537 is exactly where we got to by a step 10 and drove this market higher. Okay, I missed this one completely. I didn't think that would happen so quickly. But anyway, wait for the next one. And I think the next setup, again, if we just come to the 8 hour here, what you're looking for is breakout retests. And the next breakout retest is pretty much this area here, which is 106974. But just bear in mind, pretty strong move down. We've broken through three levels now. So these are the two levels down here, and we've closed above this level here. So I would say that we have a confirmed trend change. So we're looking to buy into this, pretty much buy off support. Whenever we come back to support, we want to buy. And the one I'm waiting for is 106974. Okay, pound Swiss franc. So this one's a little bit confusing. I've still got the noise in from yesterday, so just bear with me for a second. I'll just zoom in. But before we zoom in, you can see we've been going sideways. We have been in a bit of a downtrend, and we've got this flag forming. So it was a wedge yesterday. I've just adjusted it. I'll show you on the lower time frame. But basically, we're in this area, in this zone again. You can see between these two levels. So that's kind of where we are. I think we're going to have to wait for a breakout of one of these levels for anything to happen. Okay, so I just zoom in a bit here. You can see we do have this inverse head and shoulders here. So shoulder, head, shoulder. That was the trend line where price is right now. The trend line, sorry, the neckline where price is right now. Okay, and then all I've really done is taken that level and sort of moved it off the bottom here. And I can do that actually. Okay, and there. There's my channel. Okay, now if we just have a look at what happened on the hour. Remember, I gave you these boxes here to see what price did inside this area. Now, you can see we ranged here, and you can see we had some bullish price action here. See, pin bar, engulfing bar. That would have triggered me long, and probably triggered some of you guys long as well, with the stop below here. But you can see the acceleration to the downside here was pretty much because there were a lot of people coming in off this level. Okay, never mind. We dropped down to the next level, formed a pin bar, double bottom, broke through the neckline, and it went right back to where we started the day off. So, yeah, so I think for me, I think I'm just going to stay out of this for a little bit. It's probably wise to be buying off this bottom trend line now. And so just get your channel drawn in. Let's just do this, do that, and that, and let's just delete those blocks. Okay, so that's kind of the picture. We're in this area at the moment, so I think you want to be buying off the bottom and probably selling off the top. So just riding this channel at the moment. No real confirmation of a trend change. This was the original trend. Remember, I'm looking at the trend on the 8 hours. So there's no real confirmation yet. I want to see us above the moving average and test the moving average. At the moment, we're all over the place. If we come to the hour, we are pretty much just above the moving average again. Okay. So yeah, so this one I think I'm going to sit in my hands and wait. Okay, last one, Euro, New Zealand dollar. So we have had our breakout here. And I think this one is pretty much, if we just zoom out, this has been a pretty strong downtrend, and for all intents and purposes at the moment, I mean, I can go to there and pull that down like that. That trend line has broken. Okay, so we have a potential trend reversal here. So obviously what I want to be doing is I want to be buying off support, and I think this is going to be a long-term setup at the moment. It really does look like that's what's transpiring. You can see how we broke through the trend line, came back to test it, and now we're coming back to test. So what I want to do is just move this level up. There is my previous level. We are hovering around it at the moment. And if I just look further to the left, there are a couple of others. There's another one here that's fairly strong as well. I'll give them to you now. So I'm really looking to see whether we can get some buying off 0.73.800 or 0.73.400, or right here where we are, which is 174.051. And I'm giving you the wrong levels down here. So it's 173.800 and 173.400. Okay, so that's the area I'll be watching. This is a fairly strong breakout retest of the trend line, textbook structure, and then moving up with some profit taking up here. So looking for it to come back onto support. And this area where we're in now looks to be probably the most logical area at the moment. Could come deeper down or test this trend line even further. There is a more of a solid breakout retest down the bottom here, which may happen this week or next week. But yeah, this is definitely an opportunity for a longer term buy. Anyway, those are my Forex pairs. been the same pairs since Monday, and we'll continue with them. They look to be making money. Well, they are making money for a change. So we'll stick with them, and we'll see what happens by the end of the week. Anyway, hope it helps, and keep those stops tight, stay safe, and we will catch you in the morning. Cheers for now.